Everyone, welcome to Jason Explains Things. We have traveled to the historic Rubicon Trail. We're here with the illustrious Nate Ham, and we are tackling the Rubicon in his 2021 Jeep Wrangler with the JL 370 package from AEV.
Ride along as we attempt the Rubicon for the first time. We'll cover the obstacles and history of this incredible trail and give you some insights on what it's like to attend a guided Jeep Jamboree along with 120 plus other Jeeps. Does the Rubicon Trail live up to its reputation?
Hey, I think there's a rock.
You'll find out. Thanks to Techron Complete Fuel System Cleaner for sponsoring this video. Before we hit dirt, it was an adventure in itself, traveling over 1,000 miles from our homes in Washington to the Trailhead.
Nate, I want to drive.
Right now?
I want to drive because if I don't drive, I'm going to barf. It's too windy, I'm going to barf. Nate, look out. No, look out over there like, wow. There you go. Holy biscuits.
We're off here.
I wish I was wearing more steady shoes. I'm wearing flip-flops on like sand next to a cliff. That is a cliff. That's definitely one of those cliffs you hear so much about. I guess this doesn't completely suck.
Unveiled in 1918, the monument stands at one of the most historic sites in immigrant history. Nearby trapped during the winter of 1846 to 47, nearly half of the Donner Party died from cold and lack of food. Did they really lack food? They were really loving those people.
So if you like cannibalism, hit that subscribe button.
Smash that like button. Merch drop next week.
Finally, we arrived in Georgetown, California for the Jeep Jamboree registration and vehicle inspection.
We got Fred doing, we got YouTubers.
Oh, Fred Williams.
We got Fred Williams.
I saw the white Jeep over there. They call him Noob Sock. Remember that Jeep?
They did.
It's got AEV bumpers on it.
Nice.
So this is another white Jeep with AEV bumpers. So we're just like Fred Williams.
Practically Fred Williams.
He's a lot cooler than us.
He is. So Nate, give us a brief rundown of all the things that they're inspecting to make sure.
Oh, so they're going to inspect like tire size for one. Make sure you got big enough tires. I think the minimum requirement is 37s, and then not to exceed 40s. You're going to have skid plates, diff covers, possibly a rear diff slider if you don't have diff covers, GMRS radio, and I think just generally to make sure that everything is in good working order, and then you have front and rear tow points in case you do get stuck on the trail. I think we got it all set.
Awesome. See you tomorrow morning at breakfast.
All right.
Thank you, sir. So Nate has chosen that we're going to be in the blue group, which is the experienced wheeler group that hasn't been to the Rubicon before. So that should be awesome. Cannot wait to meet more people today and then hit the trail tomorrow morning. After days of driving, the adventure is finally here. There are 125 vehicles, I am told. Any wise words for us, Nate?
Keep the vehicles on the trail.
Okay. Nate, I think I'll take this one.
Why do you like it? Because it's green?
I do.
Yeah.
It's the color that all the F-150s and Rams were when I was a kid, going in and out of the woods.
Morning. Hey. How you doing?
1 minute late.
Come on, use those big voices. Come on, guys. Drivers meeting. Drivers meeting.
Over here and stuff.
Welcome to the Rubicon Trail Jeep Jamboree. Woo! Woo! This is gonna be a fun day. I can promise you that, but it's gonna be extremely long. Did we put enough videos out there, by the way, that said, if you're a wimp, don't show up? Because I hope that message was pretty clear. We've had people come to this event thinking it's gonna be a normal trail ride that we do on other Jamborees, and it's not. How many of you have drones? Anybody? I'm gonna ask you not to fly them at all, unfortunately, all right?
Oh.
We can't have it with a helicopter flying, it's just too dangerous. So,
Sad face.
Sad face.
please, other than that, have a great day. It's gonna be a long day, but you'll have all day tomorrow to rest in camp.
Woo! You ready?
I guess so.
They have a Gazelle tent on top of their tent too.
Hey.
So you're cool like them.
Well, aren't you cool like them since it's your tent?
Yeah. With our powers combined, we're one cool person.
We do this as a team.
As a team, Nate.
We'll cross together. As a team, Nate.
The parade of Jeeps hit the road, traveling 39 beautiful miles to the Rubicon Trailhead at Loon Lake.
So we're gonna stop at 12 right now and see what it looks like for the day.
Okay, cool.
We have to readjust a little bit as we go.
So there's a bit of a trade-off with this video shoot. I can't use a drone, but that helicopter's gonna deliver me food this entire time. So I probably shouldn't complain. Let's wait and see how long until he notices. The duck is back.
One negative about tackling a trail in a group this large: traffic jams.
We've been approaching that Gatekeeper for like the last hour.
We're not gonna show the traffic jam part of this experience.
Yeah.
That's not exciting.
We had a lot of time on our hands.
He has all these flies in his eyes and he can't see. He's like, I'm trying my best, my lord.
Thankfully, this was not an issue later on in the day.
About to get real, Nate.
Yeah, it's awesome. Tire hanging action.
It's pretty
going on.
cool. It's pretty cool. I think you installed rock rails on the right weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yep,
That's pretty serious right away.
it is.
The Gatekeeper is the first major obstacle, and also a great place to evaluate your life choices and perhaps turn around. Because if you can't make it through this, it's only gonna get worse from here.
Revin is racing.
Yeah. I'll take a look at that rock rail and see how well it held up.
Yeah, we'll have to check on that.
Basically give myself a little extra space away from rocks if I need
Right.
to pivot on them.
Yep.
So I don't think that was a bad choice.
No.
How did it look from your point of
It
view?
looked awesome. I'm curious if you gouged your wheel or not. I didn't get a close enough look.
know.
But I think your wheels might, or they might look awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of trailer rash for
Yeah.
till
Oh, I
ladies.
got this on the Rubicon. This,
Oh wow, thanks man.
This gouge.
Just make fun of me now.
I'm not making fun of you. This is just how you sound.
This is the time that I say thanks, Jason. Thanks for coming along.
Oh, thanks
I
for
truly-
inviting me,
I
dude.
really appreciate great friends like you.
Oh.
So this way you feel bad about making fun of me just a minute ago.
Oh. Hey, that's cool,
The history of the Rubicon Trail goes back hundreds of years as a Native American passage through the Sierra Nevada wilderness. The earliest official trail was established in the mid-1900s for stagecoaches with settlers passing through for the California Gold Rush and to stop at the Rubicon Mineral Springs Resort and Hotel to rest their old pioneering bones. In the 1890s, the trail was further established as a road, and the first person to drive an automobile to Rubicon Springs was a woman in 1908. I couldn't find her name, so we'll assume it was Janice. The trail sat mostly unused for decades due to the closing of the Rubicon Springs Hotel until August 29, 1953, when 155 adventurers in 55 vehicles set out for the first ever Jeepers Jamboree. A tradition that awesome folks and dorks like me continue to this day.
This looks cool. I believe in you, Nate.
Thanks, Jason.
After some relatively mild sections, you'll next come upon Walker Hill.
But I'm pretty sure this is named after Texas Walker Ranger. That's why it's Walker Hill.
An obstacle named for Chuck Walker, a longtime trail guide for Jeepers Jamborees. It's a rocky climb followed by a notch that can either be straddled or side-hilled to make it past.
Oh, that's nice and lumpy. It's like, this looks like the line.
Yep. See that big rock sitting right in the middle there?
Yeah.
Stay to the left of it, you'll be fine.
Okay, so you don't want to straddle that one.
We'll try and
Yeah, I don't think it.
it's a little rough.
I think it would be.
Yeah.
Most Rubicon obstacles are required, but a few are optional, including the Soup Bowl, which is a more hardcore series of ledges next to the main trail. The Jamboree folks did not want us to mess with that, but thankfully, more shenanigans were around the corner.
Good thing you're carrying tools, Nate.
Yeah, so the funny thing is, like,
A lot of times it seems like aftermarket parts or something that you install, it tends to loosen up on a trail.
Yeah. Yep.
Like 9 times out of 10, it's always an aftermarket part.
Little Sluice is another area of more extreme rock crawling with several paths through it. The difficulty of this area was reduced in 2012 by El Dorado County. Lane.
Nate, your tire pressure's low.
Oh,
Yeah. Is that okay? Or do we need to?
don't say.
Nate told me not to scratch his wheels, so I'm trying to not. I'm gonna try really hard not to scratch your wheels, Nate. Well, I mean, there's worse things than scratching your wheels, right?
Are you putting it right in there for a reason?
I'm not. Just go for it? All right.
Wow. Oh my. Wow. Great job, Jason. Why?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear
anything. I didn't hear anything.
Why? Look at that.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Nope. Listen to the spotter and you'll be fine.
Yep, just like that.
Cool. All good, all good.
As you come down, a lot of brakes. Brake, 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 brake. Perfect, brake, brake. Yep, then with a little bit of the JK slide.
Ice cream? Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, man. There we go.
Oh, very nicely done.
Cool.
Very minimal.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
With ice cream bars in hand, Nate insisted he drive for some reason.
Oh, nice, dude. Those rocks are a little loose.
Yeah. We'll have to try to open that up before we hit the road.
Pinch.
Just a little bit.
Just a little pinch.
Oh, the dip slider's getting some work.
Oh, look at that. There you go.
Next, we came to Arnold's Rock, which isn't the hardest obstacle by far, but it was the hardest one for us.
Oh boy. This is cool, dude.
Arnold's Rock is a difficult section of the trail named for Kenny and Mike Arnold, brothers and original Jamboree guides.
Okay. Gonna go back down onto it. Hey!
Nate's Jeep made it through. Others were less fortunate. But no worries. One of the benefits of doing a Jamboree like this was that mechanics were on standby the entire time. Every Jeep made it off the trail eventually.
Say, Jason,
What's up, Nate?
my Jeep is surely driving swell today.
It sure is, and I think the reason for that is because when we filled up before hitting the trail, we put in a whole bottle of Techron Complete Fuel System Cleaner.
That's right. Whole bottle.
We did?
Techron Complete Fuel System Cleaner is a premium fuel additive designed to keep your entire fuel system clean and operating at full efficiency and performance. Use Techron every season or right before an oil change to break up and clear away stubborn carbon deposits from both carbureted and fuel-injected engines. Keep your vehicle running great and minimize harmful exhaust emissions with Techron Complete Fuel System Cleaner.
So thanks, Techron, for making Nate's fuel system so gosh darn awesome, and for sponsoring this video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What?
You don't need that. You don't need that lifestyle.
Yeah, you do. It's for the dash.
No.
They gave it to you.
No.
You have to appreciate it.
As we approached Buck Island Lake, a beautiful spot to camp along the trail, the fates decided that Nate was doing just a little too well on this adventure, and this happens.
That's the first time that's happened today.
Oh.
I guarantee it.
Well, at least it's us, right?
You think they make more of these? Do they make more of these taillights? Probably make more, right?
Probably. You get a fancy new one.
Despite a few scrapes, spirits remained high as we descended Big Sluice.
Dude, your wheels never had a chance.
What?
Your wheels never had a chance to get through this trip.
They're not that bad.
This downhill section consists of gnarly switchbacks, including large boulders and off-camber terrain.
Like, oh, we're just in it. It's like, oh, go ahead, hit the front
Okay. Just hit the rock slider. All right. Push the tire into that. Okay.
This is the last challenging area before the respite of Rubicon Springs, location of the long-gone Rubicon Springs Hotel.
Modelo for me.
Yeah.
And you guys, dinner does start 6:30 to 7:30. It'll be down here.
We spent an entire day in Rubicon Springs hanging out with friends, eating like kings, and trying not to get washed away during a flash rainstorm.
You think I came prepared for this?
I didn't expect this at all.
We also filmed an entire walk around of Nate's Jeep, and there's a link to that video in the description.
Last day of the Jamboree today is pretty much a choose your own adventure, leave when you want kind of thing. So, Nate, when are we gonna leave?
8 o'clock. So we're gonna wait for the trail guides to get in place. Just kind of help us guide us up Cadillac Hill, last hard obstacle on the Rubicon Trail. So hopefully we can slip slide our way into success and make it back home.
It's gonna be interesting.
Cadillac Hill is an intense series of switchbacks up to Observation Point. Famously, there is a Cadillac off the side of the trail, mostly gone these days from scavengers looking for a souvenir. This is by far the most white-knuckle part of the trail from our perspective, made more fun by the slick, wet rocks.
What are we in for?
Just make sure you listen to the guides up there, your lockers, when to take them off. Front one's going to be important to take off when you're trying to make some of those turns. It's going to be slick up there.
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Slow and easy.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Morning, morning.
Morning.
Morning. There you go.
This is gnarly. Is that the rock rail? Yeah. Nice. If my color commentary is annoying, you can tell me to shut up.
Oh, no way!
Oh! It's genuine. It's genuine color commentary though. I'm like, ah!
Okay, let me get straightened out.
Camera's up top, she's got you now, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, man.
Hey, the Cadillac's right here. You just passed it.
Oh, cool.
There it is.
Hey, thank you for
Yeah,
letting
no
me get a
problem.
shot of that. Thank you so much.
We had multiple cameras rolling during the entire Cadillac Hill climb. If you want a longer length video of just this section, let me know in the comments and I'll upload it to YouTube.
Come on up, come on up, come on up.
Thanks, Sean.
See you again, brother.
Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I appreciate it like always.
That is an experience. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an experience. Woo-wee! What would be a better way to do the Rubicon with a group of friends, you know, once you're kind of comfortable, or doing something like a Jamboree because of the extra cost and also some of the downsides of doing a Jamboree where you have like traffic jams, that sort of thing. But I would say, unless you're extremely confident, doing this the first several times with all the trail guides kind of helping you, giving you confidence and making everything safer, pretty freaking worth it.
Yeah, well, my kind of problem is too, is like, a lot of people have busy schedules, and I couldn't basically get a group of 5-6 people that want to travel, you know, halfway across country.
Right. I know you've been talking about this for a couple of years, and then you texted me and Chris and said, which one of you guys can be a co-driver in July? And be like, and at the time I was in between jobs, and I'm like, I don't know what my life will be at all in July, but you know what? Sure.
This is incredible, man.
Yeah, we just accomplished the Rubicon Trail on the 27th annual Jeep Jamboree.
Yep.
So now let's head on home.
What are you gonna do next?
What do you mean? What am I going to do next?
I don't know.
More trails?
Yeah,
Do
more
safaris?
trails. Well, thank you so much, man. That was,
Yeah.
I feel so alive. So anyway, until next time, everyone, God bless. Don't forget, do yourself, watch a bunch of our other videos, subscribe, and all that other stuff. Woo! fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a tough trail.
I'm high on life.
Hold on, Dave.
Let's go 1,000 miles home.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
start driving.